The new STP album drops while I'm recording this. It came out today. I don't think anybody got in line for it. I don't know if you can get in line for music anymore. I don't know if you can get in line for music anymore, but they have dropped their 7th studio album. Their 2nd album, named Stone Temple Pilots. So you got Stone Temple Pilots, the original one from way back, and you got the Stone Temple Pilots, the reinvention of Stone Temple Pilots. So 7th album, 2nd STP album, 3rd singer. They keep having them die on them, which it's obviously a very sad deal, when your singers die, But with one being Chester Bennington, it's a very sad deal. I don't get too sad about the suicide. They're obviously not thinking about me when they're doing it or my feelings, so I'm not gonna waste any feelings on that, So Chester Bennington, he was trying to copy the Waylon sound. So he was trying to it was kind of cool in a way, It's like I'm going to sound like him, so the people what do they want to come here to see? They want to come here to see the old songs. So I'm gonna sing like the old songs, which is good. I'm not gonna pay a lot of money for that. If I go to a concert, I'll go to a concert and I'll see a cover band all day, dude. Because you could see bands like Rage Against the Machine. When I was a kid, there was a band. They're like, we only know Rage Against the Machine songs. I'm like, well, that's pretty kick-ass. At that time, they were broke up for years. At that time, all we had was Audio Slave. Ugh, I don't want to get into that. But STP, and only reason I go into this is because when you listen to the new album, don't think of it as the 7th Stone Temple Pilots album. Don't think of it as I'm going. You're not gonna get what you're expecting. Okay, they got this new singer, Jeff Gutt. So they got this new singer, Jeff Gutt. He's got his own sound. Okay, so think of it as like a reinvention, of Stone Temple Pilots. Think of it as like a new band. You still get killer wailing guitar. You still get a really nice guitar sound, nice drum, nice bass. Everything sounds good. It's still a strong band. But this new singer, not trying at all to sound like Waylon. Not trying to copy that. Just not trying to do what Bennington did. Just going we're just going to have our own new thing. So you get a good quality sound. You got a voice I'm not crazy about. He's good. There's some depth to him, to the lyrics. It doesn't have that cool sound they used to. You used to think that there was 2 singers. You're like, whoa, this other singer, he's awesome. They had this quality where you could hear a song and the next song be completely different, and the next song be completely different from that, and so there was all these different sounds that they'd had. You're not getting a whole lot of that with this new one. So that's why I say you can't compare them. Don't even try to compare them. It's not so great by comparison. So just think of it as hey, this new album came out, which they had on their channel. They had pre-released the first 30 seconds of each song, the people actually try to make money on SoundCloud do. And so you could hear the preview, which songs seem pretty good. But if you're gonna compare it, then compare it to, which is what everybody's immediately gonna do. You're gonna compare it, any album that comes out like that, especially with the new singer. You're gonna compare it to something you'd heard of theirs in the past. So try not to do that. Try to think of it as a new band. Gauge it as one too. So and with having members died, if we learn anything from Deftones, it's that you can get a really nice album out of the sadness of an artist. Most artists are conflicted, so with having your friends die on repeat like this, you're gonna get a lot of different kind of depth too from that perspective. So Jeff's good. He's got his own sound. He's with some other bands. You could look into them. kind of see where he started and how he evolved. Nothing real big like this. So personally, I would have changed the name of the band or something, or at least you already have a following, so I get you want to pander to your core fans. Put a disclaimer on it, that this is not going to be what we were doing 20 years ago. That sound is gone. That sound is dead. Post Malone's not going to bring it back using his rap money to fund his other shitty versions of music that he has. So, so just kind of try to take it into something new. I don't know about it doing well. Obviously I want them to do well. They're still really talented brothers in that group. So I'm rooting for them. But like I said, you got this really nice kind of raspy biker sound still that you had on a lot of their old songs. But it's different. There's something different, and it's definitely worth listening to. Give it a listen, see what you think for yourself. And that's kind of where I'm at on it. Hoping for the best for them. Really, the good guys. They deal with a lot of loss, so see how it affects their music.